Alright, now it's just a matter of waiting for the people to come in and... Okay, get in! Yeah, that's so great. These are so weird, man. We have 2 people joining in. We're gonna start the stream in the next 15 minutes. Just waiting for people to come in. Oh, the Nazi Doctor's back. Hello, sir. Today we're starting Crash 2. Doing a 100% walkthrough of this game. It's my favorite Crash game. We'll be starting in the next 10-15 minutes. Oh my God. Yes, I love this game too. There's a lot of parts in the second game that they kind of messed up on though, and that I'll be touching up as we go along, but for the most part, this is still my favorite Crash game. Okay. Oh, Crystal, is Omar in the stream? Ask him. Oh my gosh. You need to send me that. Have I played Dark Souls 3? No, I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games. Well, for starters, mostly because I know they'll have me breaking controllers, from what I've heard anyway. I have patience, but not that much patience. You're from where you almost broken a controller? Yeah, I've never broken a controller in my life, but I'm pretty sure that's one of those games where I probably would break the controller. What are you doing? I see a second person on here that's Emma. I can already know. I hear myself. Wait, Crystal.
What?
Did you ask? Do it. Wow, what's going on?
Well, I keep spamming me, like it kept spamming me with messages every time I don't answer him, and I told him like I was like you piss me a lot.
Oh my gosh.
And then he then when I didn't reply to his he kept messaging me again. He was like, okay, I'll leave you be. I was like,
I
oh, you better start DMing me.
can't.
I'm sorry, I hurt you, but it's alright.
Are you serious? I'm done.
I don't want to ask him because I don't want to be out.
Okay. We'll get started in 4 minutes.
I'm gonna be like, get in the live stream.
Okay.
That's what I did. He's like, get in the live stream. He's like, whoa.
If you're just joining in the stream, we're so tired. If you're just joining the stream, we're doing Crash 2 100% playthrough. We'll be starting in the next 4 minutes or so. Emma, get out of the stream! You're adding an extra view count. I'm here thinking it's someone else. Okay. Alright, we'll be starting in 3 minutes. Alright, take your time. Yeah. That is the funniest thing. If you're just joining in the stream, we're doing a 100% walkthrough of Crash 2. We'll be starting in the next 2 minutes. Alright, once the clock hits 14, we'll start this thing. Start our Vortex Strikes Back. This is my favorite Crash game out of all three of these. So I'll be pointing out a whole bunch of differences, especially in this game. In this trilogy, they did a lot of things good, but they did a lot of things bad as well. So I'll be mentioning all of them as we go along. Well, for one thing, the loading screen. No, I'm just kidding. The loading screens aren't that bad, as I said in the few parts before. But yeah, they can be long.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! 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 Battery is fried! Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
For one thing to know, Coco's adorable. So that's That's the first one. So they brought back the intro level. This is level 0, so there's no box gem here. You just it's just basically a tutorial. One thing to note, they kept the same concept in which in Crash 2, if you let go while moving, you can stop your momentum. Like if you let go of the direction that you're holding. So that goes across all 3 games. So I'm glad they brought that back because that's the best control Crash has ever had. So that was a smart move on their end.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Alright, so this is Crash 2, and we have the slide jump. The sweet slide jump. You have no idea how much I missed this in the first game. Like I said, in this game, if you slide jump and let go of the direction, like immediately, he goes a little bit forward compared to like the first game. Sorry, the original game. In the original game, you could like slide jump and stop it immediately. But in this game, he moves just a little bit forward. So that's something you have to get used to. But his momentum does stop. So like, if I were to keep holding right, he would just keep going right. But for the most part, it's still pretty good control. Turtle Woods. So for this walkthrough, I'll be getting all the crystals, all the gems. I'll be doing all the secret levels as well. We're going for 100% here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll try my hardest to get every gem in the level in one go without having to replay the level over again. To be honest, I think there's only one level I'm going to do that with, and that's Cold Hard Crash. I'm going to get the box gem in that level and then get the special gem later, because in this remaster, they made Cold Hard Crash like the hardest level in this game for a reason that I'll get into when I get to it. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get both gems in one go on that stage. You're able to do it in the original game, but in this game, they made it feel like super impossible to do. Oh shoot, forgot about something. So for the first stage, it's just like the original. You can't break a single box in order to get the blue gem here, so that's something I just completely forgot to do because I'm not paying attention. If you're just joining in the stream, we're doing a 100% walkthrough of Crash 2. We just started the game, so you haven't missed out on anything yet. We're getting the first gem, which is the blue color gem. You cannot get a single box in the level. It's just like the original game. There's one part of the level that it seems like impossible to not break a box, but in reality, it's just a matter of knowing what boxes do what, and you'll see in a sec. They made the water here look more like water. In the original game, they didn't look like much like water. It looked like mud. Do I stream on Twitch? No, I don't. To be honest, this is my first time like doing any kind of broadcasting, like live anything. So Twitch, I've never even like used Twitch before in terms of like a live streaming. I haven't broken a box yet, right? Yeah, to get out of those pits early, if you do the slide, then jump, and then immediately after jumping you do a spin, Crash will get a lot of distance. It's basically like the super jump. Oh shoot. That sucks. Alright, speedrun. Yeah, they kept a lot of tricks that you could do in the original game. For example, if you do the slide jump and then spin, Crash will get a lot of airtime and a lot of distance, just like the original game. That was in the original as well. You're gonna need that if you're gonna go for the platinum relics here, because just the relics are back in the first 2 games instead of just having it for Crash 3. They're really hard. Go 7 Gamers back. Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. We're doing like 100% walkthrough of Crash 2. And that was first-hand experience of the collision detection of this game being absolutely awful. Yeah, so far I'm not doing a very good job. I've died twice. One from me just not paying attention, and the other because the collision detection is super bad in this game in terms of enemy placement. But like I said, you can do the slide jump, you can do the slide super jump, which if you press square immediately after slide jumping, you get some mad airtime and distance. That was also in the second game. I'm glad they kept that back, because to be honest, that's how you do speedruns in this game. Ah! Thankfully, the game didn't mess me up there. Normally it does, but... Alright. So we're almost there. Yeah, the one way to get out of there is to just do the slide super jump. Just like that. Most people don't know that on their first playthrough, so they're just like, "Oh, I can't get up out of here." One thing to note: these moles are super quick in this game compared to the original game. They're really fast for like no reason. I'm just gonna play it safe. All right, there we go. Just grab the blue gem and die, and that's really it. I have 1 life left. That's weird. I didn't think. Okay, never mind. I got 2 left. We're good. In this game, the only thing, well, in terms of the remaster anyway, the only thing that'll be super hard for this game is Cold Hard Crash. Like, to be honest, like that is the hardest level in this game. For reasons that shouldn't be a reason to begin with. Yeah, but like I've said in the earlier parts, the collision detection in this game is ridiculously bad, especially with the nitro boxes. So the death route in Cold Hard Crash has nitro boxes, and it doesn't help that the collision detection in this game is not good at all. So once we get to that, you'll be seeing more of that nonsense. Ooh. They brought back the purple bird things that are... They're still purple in this game, but it's harder to see. For these jumps, you're gonna have to do a really good slide jump. You don't need this block for anything, just break it. For this, you have to be quick here. If you take too long, the birds will go down. You won't be able to get these boxes up here. Just get all the boxes, go back down, get these here. And then that's it. Careful with this bird here, it gets really close, so just stop your movement and then you get it. Alright. So for this game, they introduced one mechanic. It's the belly flop. So if you jump and then you press the circle button, you do that. Some say it takes a little while compared to the original game. Well, to be honest though, it's not that long. It's just a slight delay compared to the original games. The bonus stages aren't that hard in this game. There's only like one where you'll have to really know what you're doing, and I think that's in the next level actually. But yeah, they're super easy to be honest. Alright, 4 lives. These blocks are kind of weird to get because you're in the water, so like you just jump once and then you just go on top. In terms of graphics for the stages in this game, I think this level is probably my least favorite. I don't know what it is about it, but everything looks kind of gray in this. I don't know if that's like a design choice or something, but... Oh shoot, hold on. That's good. Alright, no worries. You can use the slide super jump to get that one. You just gotta know how to use it. Finally got through Crash 1. Yeah, that game can be super long depending on a lot of things. In the original game, you could just jump on the moles here like this. But the problem is that's kind of hard to time because the balls are much faster in this game. Alright, so we got the box jam. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we got him in one go. Like I said, I'll be trying to get all the gems in one go for every single level in this game. Except Cold Hard Crash. I'm not doing both gems in one go in that one because once you get to that last bit of nitro boxes, the collision detection in this game, first off, is really bad, especially for the nitro boxes. Those things can jump at whatever moment, and if they jump at the wrong time, they can hit you. And that can get kind of cheap. So in Cold Hard Crash, you can get invincibility to go through all the nitro boxes and then make your way back. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'll just re-enter the level again to get the special gem.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? There, Crash?
I do like the holograms. The only issue is that, like, in the beginning and the end of each hologram, like, announcement, the 3D models go back to their default state, and it's super noticeable in this one. In terms of, like, transitioning from Cortex to Coco, it's kind of weird looking. But, I mean, hey. Yeah, the holograms themselves look awesome, though. Sadly, I don't have invincibility for this part, so that's it. Normally I do, but I got hit the last phase. It's a snow go. I love the snow levels in this game in terms of how they look. In terms of just overall design of the levels, I think the snow ones are the best ones here. Another thing about this remaster, they somehow made the ice physics worse than they were in the original game, which sucks, because the ice physics were already pretty ridiculous. So now I gotta time myself for a lot of these. Hello? One thing to know in this remaster, if you jump, if you're going for all the relics, okay, see like that, like I was supposed to slide jump over that, but I didn't have it. When it comes to the speed runs, like to get all the relics and stuff, if you jump in the second game, if you jump on an enemy, like if you hop on it to like defeat it or whatever, it actually slows you down. And at the end of this game, we'll be getting a power-up that'll help us with these time trials, but like, if you jump on enemies, it actually slows you down. This is the level where you get the red gem in, but you need a secret warp for that, which we'll be doing later. Oh, do it again. Thankfully you don't lose lives as a bonus one. So. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I love how the music just stopped, as if the game noticed that what it did was BS. I'm telling you, man, sometimes the game just decides when it wants to do something. Alright, I'll slide jump here then. Anyway. In terms of all three games, I think I'm the best at this one. Just because it's my favorite one. But since the remaster has enough changes to make it slightly different, it can be kind of difficult to get used to things. So go back here, this is the green destination switch. Most people miss that because they don't know where to go back. Hopefully we'll be able to get 100 lives. 100 lives? 99 lives in this playthrough because I still don't have the trophy for that yet. That's the only way to get those two boxes. If you stay on that that jumping box, you can get them that way. Alright, that's it. Yeah, I really love what they did with the ice levels. Like, just like how I love the upstream levels in the first game, they did a really good job with the ice levels in this one. But yeah, that was Snow Go. We can get the red gem later in a different level. I believe it's... What stage was it? I can't remember right now. At this point, the whole game is just muscle memory. Blech. It's funny because a lot of people complain about Crash's blech animation. It's not that bad, especially since he doesn't do it all the time.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Ah, yes, a laser.
Yes, a
that will
laser
destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Yes, I do agree. Embryo's, they did a really good job with Embryo's voice actor here. It's pretty much, he sounds just like the original, except he sounds more maniacal in this one, which is kind of funny. But yeah, in terms of voice actors, they brought back a lot of voice actors that have already done stuff with Crash before, which is good because, you know, they already have experience with this kind of stuff. Yeah, they really did a good job with Embryo's voice. So for this level is Hang 8. This is actually one of the few demo levels that you can try out at like E3 and stuff. This is one of them, along with like Hack Machinery and stuff. So for this level, don't get any checkpoints because there's a time trial here to get to the end of the stage. If you get to the end of the stage before the time runs out, you get the special gem for this level. The problem is, if you hit a checkpoint in this stage, I think the timer still stays the same. Even if you did die, like it doesn't go back to the time it was when you hit that checkpoint. So what you have to do is you have to not hit any checkpoints, and if you don't reach the end of the stage, in time, you just have to die and then retry it. But it's not that hard. Plant food later on, it's another stage like this. It's actually a lot harder than this. So as long as you just keep dashing with that jet ski waterboard thing, you should get no problem with it. Alright. So like I said earlier, I'll be trying to get these gems in one go, so you just die and you go back to the beginning of the stage. You just flop. These jumps you can make with a wall-time slide jump. Most people just use the platform there, but I never use it. So for the controls on the jet board, I'm still calling it jet board, that's what it looks like. The controls are kind of pretty much the same. The only difference is that the jet board feels slower in this game. I don't know if that was a design choice or something, but it feels a little bit slower, but aside from that, it's pretty much the same thing. Alright, bonus time. I think this was the bonus that I was talking about earlier. I could be wrong. Let me see. I don't think it was this one. I think it was another one. You know, it was another bonus. Yeah, there's one bonus where it's kind of tricky. It's another bonus I'm thinking of. It's the one in Crash Crush, or the boulder levels, in which you have to hit these jumping boxes. You know, like the ones that give you like 10-1 per through. You have to hit those. And it's like a pattern that you have to follow. You just have to do it right. Yeah, once you get the blue gem in Turtle Woods, this blue gem platform's here, so you can go to the secret area and hang 8. It's the only way to get the box gem, by the way. If you didn't get that already, it's right here. I'm not gonna make that jump. Probably could have if I did a slide simply jump, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright, this is one of the hardest parts of the game because you need to get used to crash and jump to this. There you go. Normally I messed that up, but thankfully I got on my first try. So, you see, the natural boxes, they jump very high compared to the original game. Because, you know, like, normally the natural boxes were, like, they'd be very jumpy because, like, you know, they're full of, I guess, energy or whatever. In this game, they jump way higher than they're supposed to compared to the original games. Which, if you're jumping over a nitro box and it decides to jump at the wrong time, you'll get hit by that and it'll cost you a life. So that kind of sucks, especially in full hard crash, which we'll get to later. Yep. This is also where the green nitro box detonation switches, so you gotta get that. I've always wondered what's over there. There's two piranha plants things. One thing to note, the hippos in this game look very realistic compared to the original game. They did a really good job with the Hang 8 levels as well. These levels look gorgeous, especially the water. The water looks awesome. I like the ripple effect, especially. Alright, and that's it. There's our box gem. We got both gems in one go, so let's get the heck out of here. One thing to note is that once you get Aku Aku, like if you break the Aku Aku box and you get him, when he follows you around, he looks kind of like glitched out, or as if he's supposed to have more animation to him. I don't know why, but it just looks weird. It's like, look, now he's turned around. I mean, he did that in the original too, but like it looked more realistic. All right. Woo.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Alright. Next level is the pits. This level can trump a lot of people off because they just don't know how to get the box gem. What you have to do is, most people like to go to the left path first. I wouldn't recommend that. Go to the right path. Go backwards, which is in this game kind of hard. As long as you take your time, you should get the box gem, no problem. I'll be showing it off once I get to it. Another thing they did with these kinds of levels, they made it so that if you go in these levels, they have like a different color change or like a time of day change. So like in this level, it's like sunset, I think. Compared to Turtle Woods, where it looked like it was in the late evening or afternoon. So like that's just one way they like to differentiate between the levels so that they don't look the same. Finally, we got an invincibility. What do we got? So like I said, go to the right pathway first. Most people like to go to the left. The left is way harder. Just go to the right path. Promise you, it's less of a hassle this way. Also, on your way through this, try to get rid of all the enemies as you possibly can, so that way when you go backwards, there's nothing that'll surprise you. Oh, awesome, man. Got a little box of fun. Especially these birds. Yeah, get rid of these birds as well. You know, you can get hit like that. If you want, you can hit this checkpoint box if you're not... just as a precaution, because if you go back here and you die, then you have to do that over again. I'm sure I'll be fine though. It dies. And then dies immediately after. you're wondering why I'm going so fast here and not taking my time, I've done this level too many times. And there's one more pit coming up. And that's it. You just gotta trek this way, and then... There's one time I played this game where I went through the right pathway first, and then I went backwards through this path. It's impossible, because these armadillos are super fast, and the chances of you getting hit are very likely, so I wouldn't go backwards through this pathway, like, ever. Yes, the night... I think that's a better word to describe them. They feel hacked in this game compared to the original games. Like I swear to you, like I'll time my jump right, but the nitro will jump at the time that I jump, and I'll just get hit by it, and it's the worst. And that's it. You just hit this checkpoint, and then that's it. You're done. Most people have a very hard time with that. But if you did what I just did there, it shouldn't be that hard. So for those steel crates, the only way to break them is with the belly flop, which can be intrusive in this one level, which I'll show off later. Alright, so this is the bonus stage I was talking about with the different boxes. So what you have to do is you have to... man, what did you have to do here? You have to do something. There you go. Just hit the top one. You'll hit the other two on the way back, because you need those on the way back. You just hit this, which activates the one over here. This one will break, and then you need those two to get back. It's kind of weird, but it's like, yeah. Because these normally require like 5 jumps in this game. But if you jump on it once and then you just wait a very long time, the next time you jump on it, it'll just break immediately. So for that, you just hit the first one and then leave the other two to get back up. Okay. Yeah, I love what they did with the time of day thing. It makes it different. Oops, that's not good. I'll just take my time here. Okay. We got the box gem. I missed 3. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I know which 3 boxes I missed. Don't worry, we got this. Okay. What's good is that it takes me back to this point, so that's fine. Gotta be careful now. Going back this way, I have no idea what's here. I know which 2 boxes I missed. Yeah, once you finish that left pathway, you're supposed to go back again to get these remaining 2 boxes, which are these 2 here. I don't know why. How do I miss stuff like that? Whew, that was close. Yeah, those birds can have a very finicky hitbox if you're not careful. Yeah, so we got that. Now we can continue. And hopefully get out of here. Get the rest of these boxes as well. I also have to be careful not to die from here and then. And there we go. I don't know how I missed that the first time. Normally I would remember that, but not this time. I love what they did with the warp room music. The warp room music is fantastic in this remaster. It's very beautiful compared to like the edgy kind of sounding sound that it had in the original game. Blech. What's up, Nick Gurr? Wow, I see what you did there. I'm gonna call you Nick Gear from now on, okay? Welcome to the live stream. We're doing a 100% walkthrough of Crash 2 and the Sane Trilogy. Right now we're on the 5th stage, so Yeah, Crash Dash. It's not. Some people consider this harder than the original game. It's not. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, rub it in! I can't believe I fell for that, to be honest. Ugh. Oh well, things happen. These levels they're pretty much the same as you remember them. There's not much change here. For one thing, I think the slide in this game is like there's not as much lag in the end of the slide as there was in the original game, and I think they did that on purpose so that you can use the slide for these levels. Because in these levels, like sometimes the border will get too close, and if you want to get further away from it, you would have to like slide and stuff. I never use the slide here unless to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't even recommend doing the slide here. The boulder's not as hard as the original, as the first Crash. Because in the first Crash, the boulder was pretty much your same running speed. So if you messed up like once, it would hit you and you would die. In this game though, it's not that bad compared to the original game. All right, bonus. This bonus theme remastered, it's a little strange compared to the other ones. I don't think it's as good, to be honest. But it's something. So for this bonus, you have to jump 5 times on all these. It's get a little annoying, but it's not that bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5. Oh. In the original, I like to make the last jump on the box and make it on the platform, but you can't do this here. One thing to note, in this game, they have like marked out green squares to mark out where the next dash panel is going to be, which is fine. I mean, it helps. That was my fault. It's funny because I do that in the original game too. I always slide jump there and I end up dying. Yep. There's one part of the stage that requires you to do the belly flop on one of the boxes. So in this last section here, you need to really be far away from the boulder. As a matter of fact, I recommend you get both of those dash panels there to help. Because there's a part in the end of the level where you have to belly flop steel crate. Oh no, I'm thinking of the second boulder level as you do that. In this game, the boulder breaks those boxes that I just spun in the last section, so you don't have to get them, but I still get them anyway, because in the original you had to do that. Alright, so we're finished with the first warp room. The first boss is Ripperoo. One thing to note that's different in this game compared to the original, they added boss warps. In the original game, you could just go into the platform in the middle there and then go up. In this game, however, they actually introduced the boss warps themselves, so now we have one for the boss, which is pretty cool. I like that they did that, so that you don't have to go on the platform, you can just go straight in. In the original game, in order to refight boss battles, you have to go on the teleporter, hold triangle, and then go up to the boss. Most people wouldn't know to do that though, so I think that's why they added that in. Alright, so Ripperoo is pretty much the exact same thing he was in the original game. One thing I like though is to be honest, Ripperoo is one of my favorite bosses in this game. I don't know why. In terms of just like nostalgia, this is the boss in this game that I know the most from as a kid, because this is how far I would get in the original Crash 2 when I was a kid. I would get to this boss, and then every other level after this was just mad hard. So I would just refight this boss over and over. So in this game, they brought back the. Oops. I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. They brought back the writings on the floor, so like we have F equals MA here on the bottom right. They have the A equals velocity over time, which I like because the original had that too, so they brought that back. I can't believe I died though. It's kind of weird. I don't ever die here. The fact that I died is kind of embarrassing. I just wasn't paying attention. So stay here. Unlike me, who stayed on the right side. Yeah, if you're on the right there, I guess you can get caught by him and you can't move out of the way, so I think it'd be better if you did that. One thing that a lot of people didn't like about this boss, they didn't keep the traditional laugh that he had in the original game. In this one it is different, but to be honest, it's still pretty funny. So this last one, just stay where this T is. Well, a little bit further from the T. I like to jump here just in case, but yeah. That's it. In this game, they actually give you a reason as to why he loses his hair. He got stuck in the ground, he pulled his head out. The remastered track in that is pretty good. Yeah, they did a good job with that one. I really like the original track of that boss fight too. It's one of my favorite boss themes in this game. Yes, I fought the boss. Alright. Just go on this and press R. What's funny though is that after that boss, this cutscene here doesn't happen immediately, so people probably wouldn't know to go up here.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
So anyway, have you already posted the tracks for this? I used to upload video game soundtracks. I stopped doing that a while ago. But if I still did it, I certainly would have done it the second day of release, probably. But yeah, I think there's this guy on YouTube called Abdul Vampire, something like that. And he's uploaded every single track from this game, like even extensions and stuff. So I would check that guy out if anything. Harris Tariq, welcome to the live stream. I'm doing a 100% walkthrough of Crash 2. We're in the second warp room, so yeah, that's a lot of nonsense. I can't even read that. That's probably that's not a language. Yeah, I can't read that.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the reason I started with this stage first and not a Snow Biz is because Snow Biz you can't get all the boxes unless you have the red gem. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the secret warp. Whoa. A lot of people wouldn't know that. In this game, that's harder to make. I'm shocked I got on my first try, actually. But yeah, once you hit that warp, it'll take you to the secret section in Snow Go, which will get you the red gem, which you need to get the rest of the boxes in Snow Biz. So yeah, it takes you to this place. This place where all the secret warps are, you can actually go to them now if you go into the warp room. It's in the very bottom floor. It's in the basement floor. They added that in just so that if you want to retry those levels, you can just go down with a simple press of a button and then go down to complete them, which the original game didn't have. So for some people, that's a better thing. Oops. For 1,000 subs, why do we only have 4 viewers? I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I mean, most people only subscribe for the soundtracks anyway. because I don't normally do live streams. This is my first time doing live streams actually. So unless it's like a video game soundtrack, I don't think people would want to watch. I mean, I guess I can't give you another reason. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll slide into that thing. I gotta deal with this game's collision detection as well, so that sucks. There we go. Yeah, that part of the stage can be kind of hard because you have to deal with this game's awful ice physics. They're a lot worse than the... Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Get out of here. Let's see if I can focus here. Come on. Right. We could have had two Aku match, but no. Okay, I guess for this one, just go on this block, slide jump here. Yeah, like I said, we could have had invincibility here, which would have made this next part a lot easier. Oh, well, never mind. Now we guess, now I guess we do get to get it. That's fine, because I wanted invincibility anyway. There we go. Let's try that again. This time, not get hit by the stupid penguin. Was it the penguin that killed me? I don't remember. It was that one. Get out of here. Yeah, the ice physics, they really messed up the ice physics in this game. It's nowhere near the original. Me thinks he's triggered. I was triggered. If I get hit things, I can't hit things. And booyah. Alright. Destroy this level. Get you, Nitro! I don't want to deal with you right now. No, come on. I don't know if it's possible to miss the red gem on the way down. I think some people may have done it. You could in the original game. If you held like hard left or hard right, you could miss it. But not in this game. I think they fixed it. Alright, more invincibility. Let's get it. One thing I do miss from the old games is that if you were invincible, and you hit like one per fruit, it would do like a like noise. In this game, it doesn't do that, so it doesn't feel as satisfying. But invincibility still works the same way, so get out of here, soon. Alright, so we got the red gem from Snow Go. We can now get the rest of the boxes in Snow Biz. Yeah, that's the ideal way to do it. Most people like to do like the first level and then work their way to the right. But if you just do air crash to get the boxes in Snow Biz, that's the ideal way to do it. It just saves a lot of time. Alright, so we got the red gem. Boop, boop. Go back up. In this game, in order to go up, you have to press the R1 button, and to go down, you press L1. In the original, you just had to press up and down, and that was it. Alright, so now we can get the Snow Biz, and now that we have the red gem, we can unlock the red gem platform, which takes us to literally half the level. Half the boxes are in that path, so if you don't have the red gem, you're gonna have to finish the level without getting the box gem. Yeah, you have to get good. Alright, so I have an Aku here. Let's hope I don't lose it. I don't know what the next thing I know, I lose it. $5 says I'll lose this. Alright, good. Alright. This level's not that hard. The red gem path can be a little difficult depending on just depending on if you're paying attention or not. But I have invincibility, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's just go on here. Hit this checkpoint. If you break that box on the bottom, it's okay. You can still like do a slide jump to get those. But yeah, you just gotta be careful, especially with these guys. That was my fault. I was just being impatient. for this, you have to belly flop these, and then use this to get up on these TNTs. You gotta wait a bit. There's an exclamation point box on the top of those, and there you go. You just gotta use that to get up here. Come on. Ugh. There you go. Alright, so for this section, if you fall down in between these steel crates, you will die, and that's happened to me a lot in the original game especially. So just try to be careful with your jumps. Alright. These TNT boxes will blow up that penguin. There you go. I always like to do that. One thing that people complain about in this game is the one-per-fruit detection, or whatever it's called. Sometimes, like, you'll be right next to one-per-fruit and Crash won't pick it up. It's not that much of a problem, at least from my experience anyway. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. But yeah. Yes, they did a good job with the remaster of this track especially. This is one of my favorite remastered tracks in the game, actually. I like this track a lot. We'll be hearing this track a lot later, trust me. Especially in Cold Hard Crash, so we'll bring back the same music. So for these blocks, most people like to wait for it to go down and then go up, but if you just keep running in the slide, you'll make it perfectly fine. That's what I've always done, actually. I've never done it the other way. Well, maybe there I could have done it the other way, but oh well. Alright, this jump's kind of hard to make, so you slide. The last thing I want is for this Nitro to jump and then hit me. You know what I mean? 4th of July was good. It's funny because we didn't really do much. We just heard all the fireworks go outside of our apartment. That's what we did. They were on till like 1 AM and it was ridiculous. Really? That late? What the heck? It's ridiculous. Yeah, we just the most we got to hearing fireworks was the ones outside. We didn't even we didn't go outside to do anything. But it was fine. I had to work that day too. I worked until like 3 PM. Alright. Okay. I just gotta time everything now. I don't know how I got it, but... Are you kidding me? I pressed square! Oh my gosh, seriously? Ugh. Some fireworks set off, what we did, yeah. It's funny because people get so hype about that holiday and like, most people just end up doing nothing. Or like, they like to just visit family or stuff. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's true. Yeah, all the fireworks last night, they sounded like gunshots. Alright, I'm not gonna screw up this time. Bah! Jerk. Alright. I died there more than I should have. Mostly just because I was impatient with a lot of things, but oh well. Thankfully, the red gem takes you back to this part of the level, so you know, it's not as bad as it thinks. No, that's not my girl in the background. Oh, that's my stepsister. And oh, the one that was talking, that was my stepbrother. There's a girl here though. That's my stepsister. That's kind of funny though. No, yeah, my voice sounds a lot deeper in recordings for some reason. You're good.
Yeah, my voice was so high and I was so mad.
That's funny, man.
So I took like the whole day and like I didn't even bother with looking at the recordings.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, you? Yeah, my voice just sounds really deep. I love the bonus round music. They did a good job with this. Alright, so for these boxes, just wait, spin, and then go back. Same for the original game. You can just slide, but I would just take your time though. Alright, 25 boxes left. We're almost done. Woo! That was close. Now, if you go back here, there's nothing, so just hit the start point. There's nothing up top there, so you just keep going. That was close. Alright, hopefully we got all the boxes. Yes! Alright, good. Not to get all the boxes. Yeah, that red gem path can be a little tricky. You just gotta be patient. I wasn't patient, so that's why I died. Okay. Sound makes me sound 5 in my recordings. Yeah, it's funny because that was back in middle school. My voice was very high in those videos. And then like hearing my voice now is just such a huge difference. It's so weird. Oh no, yeah, there's one thing you shouldn't do is check out my playthroughs. They're not much, to be honest. They were both canceled, both of them.
yeah, what was it? The Fire Red. And
Yeah, there's a Fire Red playthrough and there was Mega Man X. They're both canceled. So don't
well,
even.
I mean, the Mega Man X you did say wasn't like on purpose. It was just.
Yeah, I just lost the recordings for that. So. Alright, so for Air Crash, you cannot get the box gem here. You have to go to a secret warp later to get the rest of them. Sonic ones. I don't have any Sonic walkthroughs on my channel. I did at one point, but I deleted those. I did one for Sonic Advance, and I did one for Sonic Adventure DX. I deleted both of those. I think I deleted both of those. Yeah, I did. Yeah, just because they're really old, and I was planning on doing a new walkthrough of those anyway. Screw the collision section in this game. It's so bad. Yeah, you can't get all the box gems here. You can get all the box gems. You get all the boxes here because you need a secret warp later. So you just do the normal level normally. I was close. There's a there's a skull and bones platform, so you can't die. I haven't died yet, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. If you just joined the stream, welcome. This is a Crash 2 100% Let's Play. Right now we're in Air Crash. We can't get the box gem here, but we'll be getting it later on. So for now, we just get the crystal and just go on our way. Oh, the soundtrack videos. Yeah, I did upload Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Heroes. I uploaded all those soundtracks, but in terms of walkthroughs, I haven't done any. I should do so. The problem is I don't have any recording software to do it for. Or to do it with. I wouldn't be freaking collision detection.
Oh, it went down.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. That was close. Thankfully, if you die in the death row, the death path doesn't go away. So. Oh, come on. It's harder to make jumps in this game compared to the original game. If it was the original game, I wouldn't be losing any lives. Not to brag or anything, but yeah, I love the original Crash 2. Maybe I'm just impatient. Maybe I should just take my time. Okay. Alright, so you just gotta wait for this platform. Once you get on this, you gotta wait a bit for because the other platform's gonna go up. There you go. I don't know how I messed that up the first time. But anyway, continue on. But yeah, for this, I don't believe there's no boxes in this death route, so after getting the crystal and making it to the end here, you just you get the special gem and get out of here. Yeah, they're family. Hey! I think my mom's working? Wait, what day is today?
Yeah, no, she's working.
Oh, yeah, she's working. Ugh. Alright, so that was Air Crash. We won't be going that back there for a little bit. For the box gem, anyway. Oh, she's not? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice she left. One thing they brought back from the original game, if you step on this bear enough times, you get a whole mess of lives. Yeah, I think it's 10 lives you get there.
Yeah. That I remember.
One thing they really messed up in this version is the bear levels. These are the bane of my existence in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, the bear levels. Yes, I agree. That's okay, as long as there's one person here, I don't really mind. Oh, that's true. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't bother me too much because at the end of this, it gets uploaded anyways for people to watch, so...
Yeah, so
Exactly.
I mean, you kind of have to,
I did that on purpose. Yeah, because I missed the box. I pressed X. I pressed X. Yeah, the bar levels here are pretty ridiculous. Look, I pressed X! Joshua, I need you to look at my controller. Watch. And I missed the box. Okay, well, let me get the box first and then look at my controller.
I didn't press X that time.
Yeah, it's funny because this is a lot of people's favorite level, but for the 100%, the people that are going for 100%, it's the bane of our existence. Because if you miss a box, you gotta die. Which is why this is my least favorite level, one of my least favorite levels in this game. Okay. That was not hard. How did I die last time? I wasn't even paying attention.
Have there even been any Crash games like that?
No. The last one was Mind Over Mutant, and that was in 2009, 2008, something like that. Oh, that's why I died last time, because I missed the box. Yeah, these are levels where I die a lot. A lot. Oh my god. Don't say that.
You carry the...
Oh, one thing to note. Yeah, I did that on purpose to show you guys. The bear gets a halo. And
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Kind of funny. It's not just Crash that gets one. Jeez. Ugh. Okay.
I knew it!
I knew it.
I was about to say $5 that he actually does it.
I'm gonna spoil it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Are you freaking serious right now? I've never died there. Ever.
Oh, I have another person.
Alright. You're just joining the live stream. I'm doing 100% walkthrough of Crash 2. I'm in my most hated level. Well, not most hated level, but it's pretty stupid, especially this part here. Those are easy to miss.
I kind of feel like it's ammo. I don't know why, but I feel like
Oh,
it's ammo.
I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so we got the box gem. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. We lost way too many lives there.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, was her?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but that.
Well, they left anyway, so.
Probably because I called them out, wasn't it?
Call him out, cut him out. Alright.
Oh, the level's over in the cave side.
Oh, yeah, the level's over, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can hear it. Alright.
You said you should. Yeah, the level's over, so we're on a different level.
On to new beginnings.
Craft cruft.
I don't know. Alright, so for these levels, some level can be hard. Because some of the jumps can be a little weird, especially in this game with the collision detection, but... PS4. Nope. Yeah. That's the only reason I'm doing this. The PS4 lets you stream. Oh, no, yeah. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt me. I'll slide onto those. I swear to you, in this game, they're more finicky. Those things. The electric fences. Oh, no. Yeah. See, like, I slid there, but I still got hit.
Oh no, I remember this.
There's to a lot of people, these are like the worst levels in the game. To be honest, they're not that fun. I love the remix they gave this. It sounds so good. Yeah, you gotta slide earlier in this game compared to the original games. In the original games, you could slide like pretty much whenever, as long as you didn't hit the gate. But in this one, you have to slide early, which is stupid. But... yes, he does. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I think he did, but in this game, it's more animated.
It was probably just
yeah, in terms of a drop shadow, it's just simple. Yeah, these levels can be a little harder now because in this game, you have to be like, you can't just slide like the very instant before you hit it. 'Cause if you do that, you'll hear the slide, but you'll still get hit. You gotta do that instead. Do you have any summer projects? Thankfully, no, I don't. There was an option for summer classes, but none of the classes I needed were in the summer, so now it's just a matter of me waiting for August to start. So no, I don't have any summer projects. I slide jumped there. That was my fault.
I really feel like that.
They look like it would, but no. Yeah, thankfully they still mark out the dash panels with like these little rectangle marks. Up in clear. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the little blobs, they kind of it's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
AP GOV homework. Forget that. Any kind of AP is ridiculous. I took AP Calculus in high school. That wasn't fun. I didn't want to take that class either. I had to because it was the only option. For a math class anyway.
What did you
Algebra. Algebra's easy. Calculus on the other hand. Another beast. It's a lot of slopes.
Government, yeah.
Oh, government, yeah. like GOV.
Yeah, I figured it.
So for this, you have to be quick here. There's a belly flop box. And I think the... Oh no, it doesn't get in this. Okay. That's okay. I completely forgot that this was the stage that it had the box where you had the belly flop. Are you kidding me? I'm dying way more than I should be. Wait, which game? Oh, now I one sitting, no. Freaking A. Ugh.
Said A.
A stands for abomination. Come on, man. I've never died this much in this level. Not even the original game. For some reason, it doesn't let me, like, do the... There we go. It didn't let me do that last time. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Why am I still here, man? I should have been done by the second tier already. I'm telling you, man, if this was the original game, I wouldn't be losing any lives, because the original game is just so good. But in this game, the jumps are harder to make, and there's a lot of ridiculous stuff. There we go.
Yeah, I kind of wanted him to die.
I did.
How mad he was.
Anywho.
Oh no, he left.
Sometimes this thing glitches out when it comes to the viewing count.
You still here? Senpai, please.
Senpai. Yeah, see, now go back to 1. I don't know why it does that.
Yay.
Yes, we got that out of the way. Jeez, we should probably save.
Is there not 105% for this?
No. It's just Crash 3 that has that. So now, this is one of my favorite levels in the game. It's funny. Yeah, I used to watch anime, I don't anymore. I only really like Naruto, to be honest.
The only anime that I've ever really watched was
Pokemans.
which I still watch.
I like the X and Y series. That was amazing. Compared to Black and White, which is awful. Seriously though, I hated the Black and White saga. I love the games, but the saga was really bad.
I never watched up to X and Y, and then Sun and Moon.
Sword Art Online was amazing for the first 13 episodes. The rest sucked. I hated the rest of Sword Art Online. Like seriously, like that was the second half of that anime was the worst piece of anime garbage I've ever seen in my life, dude. It was so bad.
And it's really sad because I keep getting the thing for it on the App Store, and it keeps telling me top rated Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online.
There's a secret path here if you didn't know. That's how you get the green gem. Yeah, that's how you get the color gem. You gotta be careful here. Kill. Yeah, a lot of people like those. For me, I just don't watch anime. I used to, not anymore because I have better things to do with my time. But yeah, but back when I used to, I would watch. I liked Clannad a lot. Actually, Clannad was my favorite anime ever. Clannad and Clannad After Story was literally the best anime I've ever watched in my entire life. Yeah, I love Planet. Naruto was my favorite for a while. I think to this day it's still my favorite. I love Naruto. Naruto's just great. Oh, I'm coming. Dumb rats, man. Yeah, we have a doggy.
Oh, let's go get Cody. I'm gonna bring Cody.
We got a dog, not too long ago, actually. It was like a few months ago that we got him. It's the first pet I've ever owned, like in my house anyway. He's very nice. Well, for the most part, yeah. He can get a little rowdy sometimes. But yeah, he's a small dog. Oh, you have 3 cats. Yeah, I was never a cat person. I like cats themselves. Like they're really cute and stuff. But owning a cat, no. I've never done that. What the? Okay. For those, you gotta slide, which I did, but I guess it didn't register or something. I don't know.
You can't see it, but maybe you can hear his. You can hear
For his stuff.
his. Yeah.
Hi, Cody. How you doing? Oh wait, Josh, can you grab him? He's gonna get the wireless mic.
Where is your mic?
Right here on the PS4 controller. That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
What the fudge? Yeah, there you go. I don't curse, so that would be the thing I would say. The fudge. There we go. Thankfully, if you hit the eel itself, it doesn't hurt you. That'd be pretty ridiculous.
Actually, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you would think that whatchamacallit, that would happen.
Danger.
A equals jerk, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, get him away from the cables.
Roll away, Cody. Cody with a K.
Yeah, my dog is a mix between mix between. Yeah, that's what all those mean. I promise. Shiz.
Kiss.
Pretty much it.
The hecky hex. I say flubbernuck.
Flubbernuck. That's great. It's funny how like each letter of the alphabet has a bad word for it.
Let's see.
I think so. That's what it sounds like anyway.
C has an Australian word that people use in
Yep.
Australia. C, yeah.
C.
H.
Mhm.
Is it really? I mean.
What?
I
Wait,
mean,
which one?
I don't. H. Hell?
H? Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean.
Sort of. That's the closest you'll get.
I.
I,
That has one.
insignificant. That's a not nice word.
That's a not nice word.
Alright, so that was the second tier done. We're gonna go to the next boss. Which is, in this game is the Komodo Brothers. Which, by the way, the music track for the remastered Komodo Brothers is, without a doubt, the best boss remix in this game.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult.
Oh no, never will.
No, never worry, pretty much.
Counting on you.
Alright. So the Komodo Brothers, just like the last warp, they're gonna be in a new gate. And a new gate here.
Direct attacks
Direct attacks don't
don't hurt.
hurt them. I like how all the bosses have hints. I've always liked that. You just gotta wait for him to stop spinning, spin into him, and then he will hit him. That's it. Yeah, all the Crash bosses are easy. I don't think we've ever had like a really difficult boss. Yeah, the remix here is, without a doubt, the best boss remix in this entire remastered trilogy. It's just so good. They did a really good job with this one. I need to add a challenge. Woo. So in the last phase, he throws his sword, so we just try to be careful with her. There you go. Woo! Seriously though, the boss music is so good, man. I remember the first time playing this, I heard that, and I was like, this is literally the best remix I've ever heard. I was super shocked with how good that remastered track was. Meanwhile, my dog's in the living room. Alright, so that was it. So we gotta go up to the 3rd tier. There's a lot. That's the reason we don't bring him here.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle.
I know.
But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Alright. So this tier is considered by many to be the hardest one, but it's nowhere near as hard as the ones coming up, which is in the other tier. I don't know why the camera panned there. Life is fine. It's good. Pretty lifey. Full of life, full of plant food. I'm just kidding. That's the level we're going to now. In order to get the color gem for this one, you have to make it to the end of the level within the time limit. So once the level starts, just get on with it. The timer starts the minute you enter the level, so... Yeah. The very second you enter the level, that's when it starts, so... for this one, the timing is a little stricter, but it's still doable. It's not that hard. Just like last time, you can't hit a single checkpoint, so... Jeez. Actually, in my first playthrough, I remember dying here a lot because these dumb whirlpools... Yeah, I did that. Hopefully it won't do that again. Are you serious? I made that. Alright, so I guess we're gonna lose a lot of lives in this level, because in this game, it's a lot harder in this game for some reason. I don't know how I did that. Okay, that was my fault. That's pretty much it. Alright, I'm gonna take my time here then. Even though you're technically not supposed to, but... Yeah, this level can suck because the early cycles of those platforms are super slow. So you just gotta deal with that. Alright, so we still made it to 109, so that's good. So for these, just wait and then speed up. That's the one that on my first playthrough. For these, just ride the left of it and you should be fine. We might go on a vacation, I'm not sure. Yeah, we might go to Aquatica soon. So that should be fun. Alright, whatever. Yeah, by the way, you need both Aqua Akumas to get to the end here, because if you don't, there's a section here that's literally, it's impossible to not get hit. See, like right there. So if you don't have an Aqua Akumash, yeah, you're not gonna get the gem. So what I got in Orlando, there's we have some water parks. One of them is called Aquatica, and that's for yeah, it's the most popular one here. It's super fun. So. Wait, Aquatica's in SeaWorld, right? Yeah. If you've heard of SeaWorld, which is also in Orlando, they have a water park called Aquatica, and that's basically it. It's amazing, yeah. I've been there like 5 times. Yeah, it's really fun. Oh, okay. Frick off, game. Thankfully, I got a checkpoint though. Yeah, my first playthrough of this game was a nightmare. I died a lot, and I got really frustrated with a lot of these deaths because, like I said, collision detection is really bad in this game. Are you kidding me? I went to the left. Wait, so you're visiting here? Wait, what is that? I'm gonna Destiny. Or maybe he just wants to say I'm destined to be a fool. I'll wait for this TNT to blow up and then go on the platform because I mean, you know, I think it'll still explode and it'll still count, but I do that just in case. Yeah, I mean, they're not much of a threat. The nitro is what you have to be careful for in this game, especially the nitro, gosh. Oh, on the Emerald Coast, okay. It's funny because I'm in Florida. I've never heard of that. That's kind of funny. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now this sucks because there's a piranha plant that's very finicky with how you get. Oh, there's a. All right, we're good. Yeah, that one there on the right. That's impossible to not get hit. I swear to you. I think only a few people have gone. Well, from my end anyway. Yeah, for that you have to. The rest of the boxes are on the side there, so if you don't hit those piranha plants out of the way, you're gonna get crunched here, and it's impossible to not get hit there. So hopefully the nitros will be nice. Okay, good. There it is. Let's get out of here. Lost the yellow gem. Yeah, we got the green gem and eel deal.
The red gem didn't look very red either.
Yeah, it looked like pink. or
was it
burgundy.
You got the blue gem, was it?
Yeah, I got the blue gem, the red gem.
That was the one that looked kind of purple.
Yeah, the green gem and now the yellow gem. So now we got these. Blech. Alright, so sewer later. I actually really like the sewer levels. They've always been my favorite ones. I don't know why. Maybe because of the music. I like the music tracks.
By unlocking the yellow gem elsewhere. Do you mean last level?
Yeah, you mean the level we just did? What's funny is that on that yellow gem path, there are no boxes in there. So what you could do essentially is just get the special gem in there, die, and then just go back out. Because the yellow gem platform takes you a bit further in the level, and you're gonna miss a lot of boxes that way. So you just have to die. Yeah. Yeah, someone keeps joining and leaving. I don't know who that person is, but it's kind of weird. Okay, I don't know how to do that, but... In this level, what's different from the other sewer level, is that the water now, you can get stuck in it, so it's harder to walk in that water, so... yeah, it's just more difficult. Yeah, and in this, the electricity never goes out, so you just get this gem and go for a swim. And then you're back here. Yeah, 'cause the yellow gem platform at the end takes you further up in the level, and you're gonna miss all these boxes if you do that, so that's not recommended. These guys, just wait for them to stop throwing the flamethrower and then spin it. Or you just do that. I don't know what the heck I just did there. That was funny though. Can't believe I didn't die. I love what they did with the bonus rounds here. This looks a lot like Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if you played that game, but just the aesthetics of this level looks a lot like the Final Fantasy VII levels. Looks like Midgar. Come on. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Up. Yeah, be careful here because the nitro boxes do jump. They can catch you off guard sometimes. Okay. Never played FF7. Yeah, I'll be completely honest, that game's not as good as people think it is. Everyone says like, oh, it's the best Final Fantasy, like it revolutionized RPGs. Not really. The only thing revolutionary about that game is that it was in 3D. That's it. There's not much else about that game that I really like. I mean, the soundtrack's awesome. But, to be honest, the game's pretty boring, to be honest. The story wasn't all that interesting. The prequel Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, which was a PSP game, even that game was miles better than the original Final Fantasy VII, and that's just my opinion. It was a lot more fast-paced, and the story was a heck of a lot better too. I know, right? Oh, I forgot he was there. I could have had invincibility too, because I think there's another Aqua mask coming up. But yeah, that's where the yellow gem platform leaves you. It's in that place there. Oh, wait. I always forget which path I'm supposed to go first. Yeah, it's this one. Wait. There we go. Yeah, hit those blocks and then go back here. I know, right? Just 1 and 2. Okay, frick. Whatever. Felt like I was gonna get invincibility. You crawled through a sewer? Oh, that's hardcore parkour. That's not something you hear every day. It's like, I walked through a sewer.
I once almost got
Stuck in a sewer?
yeah, like, okay, so there was those
Yeah.
yeah, so my friend got stuck, and I was following him.
That's ridiculous. It was a small one and back. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
Omar,
Oh, it's Omar.
back and sorry, I've been. Oh no, yeah, he did say way back. I didn't realize he did say way back that he'd be back.
Yeah, he'll be back, yeah.
Yeah. Hope your mom gets better, mate.
Yeah, I actually forgot that he was, that he left. Blech. Oh, yeah, it's the same one. Beep, 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 beep. Whoop. Alright, another cutscene.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Oh, we'll never know. Alright, so if you're just doing the live stream, we're doing a 100% playthrough of Crash 2 and the Crash and Sane Trilogy. But it'd been a lot if you stuck around, because so far there's only been 2 people here.
I think we just had a max of like 4 or 5.
Yeah, we've only had a max of like 4 people so far.
But I mean, we get more viewers. We get more viewers
Yeah. Alright, so time for the second bear level. I hate this one just as much as the first one. Like I said earlier, I don't like. Ooh! Wow. Okay, that was crazy.
That was great.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, you've been here since the. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, shout out to Ghost 7 Gamer who's been there since the beginning. I just gotta be careful here. Oh, come on, where's the next checkpoint, man? It was right there. Yes, I did. Yep, that's the thing about these levels. If you die, you gotta... I'm sorry, if you miss a box, you gotta die and waste a life just to get the rest of the boxes. Yeah. Those boxes will be harder to get if you're not careful. Alright, there you go. Alright, there's a very dumb section coming up. In which, if you're not precise with the sliding, you might miss it. I did hit that, right? Frick, seriously? I thought they were gonna go up. I guess they never do. Right here. Yeah, you gotta be careful there. One thing I like to do is I like to stay in the middle, and then once I hit the box, I then hit right. So I don't hit right as I land. That was my fault. Another thing that's super annoying about this level is that the whatchamacallit, the death animations take forever to finish. So if you die, you gotta wait for that dumb death animation to finish and then go. Oh yeah, you know, but please do that. don't be like me, or how I used to be. I procrastinated a lot. I mean, I would still do my work, but I would take forever to do it. Alright, so we got the box gem. If you go back here, there's the next secret warp. So if you go back here and step on these platforms, you'll be able to get there. Yeah, in the original game, those platforms were ice platforms. What's funny is that it's super noticeable, so like you would think like, oh, what's back there? And then people would check. That's probably the easiest one to get though. And this one unlocks the rest of Air Crash, so we can get to go back and finish the rest of Air Crash here. In that place, it's like the ruins of the first game. It shows like Insanity Beach in the background and like Cortex's tower castle. That's where that area is located.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I died a lot. I'm dying a lot here too, because this game is ridiculous sometimes. Originally we couldn't get the box gem in Air Crash, but because you would have to go here in the secret warp to get the rest of the boxes. This is where the rest of the boxes are. So we'd get the rest of these boxes, and then we hit the nitro detonation switch, which is only in this path here. What's good is that when we finish this, it takes us back to the beginning of the level. So now we just can't die. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the warp, the secret warp was on that platform there, but now we get to do the rest of this level. Yes, please don't. It's the worst.
Oh, I thought
Procrastinate? You're not gonna procrastinate. It's like, oh, see what you did there. Yes, you. That was my fault. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not, but it sounds like Crash says something when he drowns. I can't for the life of me know what he's saying though.
Oh, that was him? I thought that was like the hippo and all that. Like, the hippo, like, that.
Oh no, it was Crash. And this game likes to do that to me. Yeah, like I said in the first part, Crash's model in this game is a pill shape. So what happens is, since a pill is rounded at the bottom, so is Crash's feet. So that being said, if it looks like you barely make a jump, the game decides to slide you off the platform. Because yeah, because that's the engine that Crash runs off of. Are you kidding me? I was looking at Ghost 7 Gamer's comment. I could have. That's the reason I died there. The logo, please don't procrash. Bro, Crashinate! I should put that as my channel's logo. You're absolutely right. Because that's the honest truth. You don't really need that, but. Are you what? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but another thing in this game, if you're holding right as you're falling down, the game's gonna think that you didn't land on whatever platform you're about to land on, and it decides to slide you off. So I would recommend you hit the platform first and then hold right. You have to time that though, like that. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright. Woo! I wish I could get the original Crash Trilogy on the PS4, but sadly I don't have those. Yeah, I have it on the PS3, but I can't get them here. And you can't live stream on PS3. Okay. If you hit the checkpoint here, make sure to slide and slide and slide. That's the only way to get these 4 boxes here. In the original, if you went on the jet board and you got hit by those mines there, it was possible to get them that way while still being on the jet board. But they added an invisible wall there, so you can't do it now. Yeah, had a very clever girl. That was very close. Yeah, this game's fantastic. Especially the second game. Markiplier, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I know a lot of people like to do live streams. I'm sorry, like to play the Crash games, but they're not good at them. I'm not saying that I'm super awesome at the games, but I'm better than most people. I remember when the trailers were announced for this game, I was mad excited, and every person I would see play the game was absolutely awful at it. And the only thought that ran through my head was, man, when I get this game, I'm gonna wreck it up, dude. Yeah, these are the ruin levels in this game. Of the original Crash, yeah. These are my favorite levels in this game, is the Road to Ruin levels. It's these levels and the sewer levels I like a lot in this game. Yeah, I like the sewer levels too. I like both. Actually, let me see if I can do the jump here. Oh no, they made it farther. Destroy what? I don't know. He defeats Cortex and it just burns. Yeah. Yeah, Tawna, they a lot of soccer moms complained about her design, how it's not appropriate for children or whatever. So they switched Tawna out for Coco. That's the only reason Coco was added. Quite sad, yes. That was very close. Yep. So for this level, you can't get the box gem because you need a special warp later on. But what you do need is this Skull and Bones platform. That's what I call them, or the Death Route platform. Death Route. Apparently, in the original, you could spin away those logs. I had no idea you could do that in the original game. But I'm not gonna try it because I'm not gonna risk dying or getting hit. It's Donkey Kong. It's pretty much 3D Donkey Kong. Yeah, apparently you can spin away those logs. I had no idea. Then about birds and bees. What the? Okay. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of jumps in this game where you swear you'll make it in the original game, but you can't make it. It's quite sad. Which is why I'm like losing lives. Like I said, if it was the original game, I wouldn't be losing any lives. I could do like a no death run of that game if I could. And now we can't get hit here, so that sucks. For frick's sake. What sucks about the death route here is that it takes you further away from the crystal. So you have to backtrack to get the crystal if you want that in one go. So... at least we're at 42 lives. If I was playing the original game, I'd be at 60 something. What the? Okay, why? Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, let's try again. I don't know why I'm failing so much, to be honest. This Death Route's not that hard at all. Oh my gosh! Yes, I'm not playing the original game. Sadly. I would do a let's play of the original games if I could, but this is the closest I'll get. What about Crash 3? See for Crash 3, it'll be after this. Oh no, not directly after this. Yeah, because I'm not beating this game today. After this tier, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh! Yeah, dude. So for this one, I'll have 2 parts as well. Hopefully just 2 parts. I don't want to have more than 2 parts of this. Yeah. The second part I'll probably do, I won't be doing it Thursday, because Thursday I have, the rush. You can't spin those. Super hard to do that, though. Get out of here. Get out of here in your logs! Alright, so yes, you can't spin those. In the original, I had no idea you could do that. So... that'll help. Get the heck out of here. Yeah! Alright, so for these, just be careful. You can slide off and stuff. It's not that hard though. Destroy you. Alright, so we got that. Now we have to go backwards to get the crystal. Otherwise we have to do the level over again. I don't want to do that. To progress the game, yeah. You don't need the gems though. Yeah, exactly. Alright, there you go. Now we got the crystal. Now we just gotta finish the level and get out of here. I got the special gem for the Death Route. I didn't get the box gem. The box gem you can't get yet. Yeah, you need secret warp for this one. They brought back secret warps in the 3rd game, but there's only like 2 of them. Which is admittedly kind of sucks. I don't have to do the bonus here, but I'm doing it just because I don't like looking at my life count and seeing only 40. It's kind of sad. Especially since I'm playing my favorite Crash game. In terms of the remix for this level, obviously it's not as good as the original game, but it's pretty good. It's not as like panic-inducing. It's more like laid back, but it sounds very soothing, so that's nice. Same goes for the bonus round, I think. Very laid back. Got this fire here. Yeah, I'm tired too. I got enough sleep too, so I don't know why. I went to bed at around 2, 3? Something like that. Alright, so that was that level. We got the normal crystal and the special gem. We can't get the box gem until later, so we'll finish that later on.
Wow, we've hit 2 hours.
Yep, we've hit 2 hours and there's 1 hour left.
Yeah.
You haven't slept at all? That's awful. Yeah, that's the worst. Alright. Blah. Whoop, whoop. The dance is really funny here.
Unbearable.
Unbearable. If you just joined the stream, we're doing a 100% walkthrough of the Crash 2 and the Insane Trilogy. Right now we're in the 3rd tier, and after this level and after the next boss, we'll be calling it a session. Yeah, exactly, that's good. Alright, so this level can be very difficult. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, there's a bear chasing.
Yep. This level can be very difficult because in this level there's a secret warp. I'm sorry, there's a secret passage that it takes you to another part of the stage, and in that part of the stage, it's very hard to die. I'm sorry, it's very easy to die in that. I'll be showing that off once I get there, but yeah, now a bear chases you instead of a boulder. They somehow made the bear look even more menacing in this one. Run! I don't know why I'm spinning. Careful with these iguanas. They killed me in the first time I played this. Well, that's weird. He didn't break all the wooden planks.
Imagine his arms pumped up right through that.
And alright. Should go down here for a sec. Alright, so this is the hidden sort of part of the stage. You wouldn't think that you'd have to go down there. Yeah. So down here, it's very treacherous, very difficult. I would recommend you keep your Aqua Mask for this one because it's very hard. You have these Sahara Sam guys over here. No, that's just kidding. They shoot bullets, and the bullets can be very hard to dodge if you're not careful. These turtles you can spin on. I didn't know that before, but yes, you can do that. You have that in conjunction with all the turtles here. I lost my Aqua Mask. So I might die here. Yeah, there you go. Because that turtle takes forever to walk. Alright, so let's not do that again. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Come on. Okay, I'll do something. There we go. Yeah, if you mess that up, just do the super slide jump. Otherwise, you won't be able to make that. Get out of here. I think so. They probably do. I just I don't know. Okay, wait, what hit me? Oh, the bullet. Hello, Calipia. We're 100%ing the Crash 2 and the Crash and Sane Trilogy. We're in the 3rd warp room right now. So... if I get the chance to play that game, I'll Geronimo. There's 2 boxes up here. Yeah, it's very easy to miss. You got a super jump here. Once you get that, you have to go down here to get this box. I've missed that box plenty of times because I always forget to get it. It's free, you just gotta be careful. Jump. Yeah, that armadillo does slide you off, so after you belly flop, just be careful. Okay, this might be stupid. Okay, good. It was nice to me. It was like, you had some trouble before, I'm not gonna do it this time. For Christ's sake. This is the hardest part of the level, really, so. Just get rid of these 2. Boing. Oh shoot! I wasn't even paying attention! Oh my gosh, that's okay. I was like, wait, what hit me? And I remember. I do a super jump here, go back down here to get this 1 box. I remember I did this level once and I missed 1 box and I was wondering what it was. It was that jumping box there. I hate this. Timing here is really dumb. Just skip it. Oh gosh. Yeah, this part can be very hard if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, it's not too punishing, really. There we go, over here. Yeah. It shows Uko Uko saying, game over. And you're like, well, thanks. Thanks for rubbing it in. And that's how you do it. You gotta jump on the TNT and... no. Alright, let's just not die from here and then. Go bonus round first. Alright, this is pretty easy bonus to figure out. You just gotta go left here. You hate what you're doing. I have to rest somewhere. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, man. Like, I don't give a rip about anything relating to history, about government, or anything like that. So whenever I would have to do those classes, it would just be the worst, dude.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't even know what that is.
I would explain.
Oh. I mean, just a general summary. Like, what was the argument?
That there was this guy. So actually, real backstory.
Okay.
So there was this guy.
Who knew this guy? Who knew this guy?
And he was getting
Okay. Mm-hmm.
to stay in power. But then Thomas Jefferson said to not Hillary.
Yeah.
So that's what he did.
Okay.
And
Yeah, there's a lot of things that the government talks about I just don't really care about. Mama Bear's mad. Yeah, she is. Yes, I am. Alright, so hopefully we got the box gem. If we didn't, I'm gonna cry and then we'll call it a session. No, I'm just kidding. So we got the box gem. I want to see how the bear's doing though. Oh, he's okay. Hi, bear. That's the next secret warp in this game.
I want to check how the I want to check how the.
I want to check how the bear's doing.
Oh my god. Is that for a?
That's for it's not for another level, but it's a different level entirely.
Oh, okay.
It unlocks Totally Bear, which is my least favorite level in this entire game, besides Cold Hard Crash. Let me get the cutscene here for some reason.
Crash, my boy. You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Okay. So we got Totally Bear. Like I said, this level is monotonous. It is so ridiculous. I hate this stage. Hopefully we'll get a one shot. Hopefully. Probably not, knowing my luck, but yeah. Let's see how it goes. Because there's no crystal here. Just a gem. For starters, those boxes are really hard to get in this one for some reason. Especially this one coming up. Gosh. It's after this checkpoint. Yeah, they really messed up on these levels in this remaster. It's really bad. See this here. Notice I missed all of them. That's gonna happen a lot. Most of my lives is just gonna be getting those dumb boxes. Because what you have to do there is, yeah, you have to dash and then jump. But the problem is, if you do that, the hitbox on the bear becomes like almost non-existent, and it's really hard to get boxes for some reason. Let me do that again. You see? Wow, I got one box. Good job, game. Thank you. Yeah, this level's gonna be the bane of my existence. Because especially because those death animations take forever. I can never tell how far he has to... Oh my gosh, seriously? Thanks, game. I got the one box, but I died. Let's try it again. Yes, this is the main struggle. Out of every level in this game that's not Cold Hard Crash, this is the bane of my existence. Look at that, man! In the original, you could get those no problem, but for some reason in this game, you can't. So now I gotta find a way to get those all the time. And it's not even because I suck at this game, I don't. It's just because the remaster did a lot of things wrong. Oh my gosh.
What? You just like.
Yeah, I got both those boxes, but it doesn't matter because I died.
Like, warped you, like. Gone, so.
Come on, man. I just want this level to be over with. And sometimes that happens too. I hit the ceiling and then I just die. Oh boy. It didn't take me this many tries in my first playthrough though, so that's weird. Look at that, man. Seriously?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
No, it is
It's freaking ridiculous. And now I have 4 viewers? Seriously? They come in at the time that I'm failing the most. If you're just joining in, we're doing a 100% walkthrough of the second game. But the level likes to do that to me. There's no way to get all those boxes. No way. Look at that, man. You just skip all of them. How? I'm losing all my lives. I have 39 lives right now. And I better not flipping lose them all. 5 viewers, really? Where were you guys earlier? When I was doing better at the game. Oh my gosh. There's no way to get all those boxes. I'm telling you, there's no way.
Oh, no, yes, it was.
my gosh, dude. Look at that nonsense! Are you serious?
Just get a face cam, put triggers on yours.
This is 100% walkthrough, dang it. There's no way I'm gonna skip this level either. I've never done that in a Crash game ever. Thank you, Omar. I need the confidence right now. Finally!
I knew it! Oh my god.
My heart right now.
Oh my god.
I forgot that dumb box is on the left side. You have to jump.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm listening to oh my gosh.
I'm crying right now. On the inside. Oh, got it. For those of you just joining in, cry it out, bro. I'm crying. For those of you just joining in, welcome to the Crash 2 and Sane Trilogy live stream, where the game decides that I can't get boxes. We're in the third warp room. 100%. Yay. At this point, I'm just used to it. If I get a game over here, I'm gonna freaking cry. If you're just joining in, welcome to the Crash 2 and Sane Trilogy live stream.
And for the people who are just been through a lot lately.
I have lost 15 lives on this one section because the game decides that I don't want to get boxes. As a result, I die. Yes! Please! Where's the next checkpoint? I need it right now! Ah! Thank the Lord Almighty God. Ah! Never gotta deal with that nonsense again. Imagine, right? Like the game just turned off the minute I did that. Ah, thank goodness. Finally, man. I don't understand. Why would they make that section so ridiculous? And that's just the game's collision detection, so... Honestly though, this and Cold Heart Crash are the worst levels in this game. They're the worst. Why people like these levels, I'll never understand. I hate these levels. I hate them. And we're out! Finally, man. I don't understand. Give me that. I deserve that. Ah, finally. Hardest level in the game. Done. I gotta deal with that nonsense. Whew. Thank goodness. Get good. I tried! But as you can see, the collision detection on the bear is ridiculously stupid. And the game... Nah, I'm being dead serious. In the original game, I could do that perfectly fine. Ah, well. Then we gotta go all the way back up. That's right, I had faith on my side. That's what happened. Okay. Now for the boss of the third tier, it's Tiny Tiger.
Oh, Tiny Tigger?
Tiny Tigger, yes. Boom. Alright, so Tiny Tiger, he's pretty much the exact same thing he was in the original game. The only difference here is that oops. Oh hey, at least he fell, right? Alright, the only difference here is that once the platforms start blinking, blinking red, they do like this thing that they never did in the original game. So that's it. That's the only difference. They did an awesome job with the remix here for Tiny's theme. It's a really awesome track. It's one of my favorite ones. So that's easy. Just jump from platform to platform. Jump. Oof, that was close. Jump on the platforms that are red and then jump off. He'll go on them all the time. And then all the platforms will fall. You just gotta find your bearings. Yeah, at the very last one, there's only one platform that'll go red. Up. Okay, so for that one, that didn't work. For the last one, sometimes the red ones will be like very far away, like that one there. Okay, he'll get that one. Shoot. Yeah, Tiny's pretty easy. Probably the easiest boss in this game that's not Ripperoo. Alright, we finished the third tier, we're on to the fourth one. But now there's 5 people here. You know?
Yay.
I don't know if I should continue with this next tier or not. Do you guys want me to continue with the tier 4? I can do like 1 or 2 levels and save the rest for the next live stream. Actually, let me save first. That's important. Alright, so let's go up. Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay. You can't see the past the first level. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1 is the hardest one, definitely. Alright, so this is tier 4. The hardest tier in the game. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do Cold Hard Crash first, because this is the longest level, it's gonna be the hardest one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Cold Hard Crash first, because it's literally the hardest level in this tier. So you guys get to see that. So for this level, there's a death route. Once you go on that death route, there are boxes that you need in order to get the box gem in this stage. The problem here is that you need to go through that entire death route, go backwards through that same death route to continue the rest of the level where the rest of the boxes are. Have fun! And what sucks, changing it to Godzilla. You know what's funny? Back when I first started YouTube, my original name was gonna be just Godzilla, but they didn't have an option for it, so I chose something else. Don't say nope to it. But yeah, in the original game, what you have to do is you would have to get the gem at the very end, die, and then go back to the death path and do all that over again. If you wanted to do it in one go anyway. If you didn't want to do it in one go, you'd have to get the gem, complete the level, and then go back. That's what the detection is way awful. It is the worst thing ever. And the nitro boxes can seriously mess you up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the special gem at the end of the death route, and then get the box gem when I come back here. Because there's no way I can do that otherwise. So I'm just gonna skip all the boxes, and then go to the death route. Because there's no way that in this trilogy, it's impossible to get both boxes in one go. So I'm just gonna, oops. Also, if you don't have invincibility in the death route, good luck. Because you have to deal with this game's awful collision detection with those nitro boxes. Alright, so here's the death route. Yeah, in the original, like I said, you'd have to go through this entire death route, get the gem, die, and then go through the same death route again, go backwards to get the rest of the boxes, and then finish the rest of the stage long enough to reach the next checkpoint. That was the original game, which admittedly wasn't too hard, but in this game it's impossible because going backwards in that death route with this game's awful collision detection is near impossible to do. I'm gonna wait for this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... That was really close. Yeah, if I got hit there, I would have had to deal with this game's nitro boxes, but I don't have to deal with it anymore because I got invincibility, so let's do it. Yeah, this part right here with the nitro boxes, that's impossible in this game, sorry. Like, it really is. It is legitimately impossible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna complete the level normally, and then get the box gem later. Because it's impossible, I'm sorry. Without invincibility, that whole part is just impossible to do. So I'm just gonna go back here. It doesn't help that the enemy's collision detection doesn't help either. Yeah, if this was the original game, I would have gotten both gems in one go. But since it's the remaster, there's no way I'm gonna do that. There's no way. This game? June 30th. So I don't have to worry about any of the boxes here. I can just complete the level normally now. Whew. Okay. Alright, so the box gem we'll get right after we leave. Yeah, because like I said, guys, that death route path with the nitro boxes, unless you have invincibility, it is impossible. It is straight up impossible to do. Especially when you're on ice, sometimes the game decides to not let you jump on ice for some reason. And if that ends up happening, you're gonna get hit by the nitro and you're gonna die. So... It's one of your favorite levels, the hardest level in the game. Yeah. So now we're gonna go back and do it to get all the box gems. Get all the boxes. In the Insane Trilogy, this is the legitimate way to do a whole cold hard crash because you can't get them both in one. I would like to see someone try to get them both in one go. Yeah. Honestly though, like I tried to look and see if anyone has done it, and I couldn't find the video on that. So if someone knows of a video on that, I want to see it because legitimately it's yeah. I'll actually be streaming the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday, right? Oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Is tomorrow Thursday? Okay. Yeah, if tomorrow's Thursday, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming the day after though. So I'll post a video on that, and then you'll be able to see the time and stuff. I gotta keep this mask as long as possible because, like I said earlier, it's impossible. Okay, good. Alright, there you go. So in this, in the bonus round, in the original game, there was this one box here. Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday? Wait, hold on, let me check the time.
Tomorrow's Thursday. We confirmed. Tomorrow's Thursday.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, tomorrow's Thursday. Alright, so yeah, I'll be doing it on, alright, so this is the one box, you see it up there, but in the original game, you couldn't see this box because it was obscured by the camera. So people would complete all this nonsense of level, and then reach the end without knowing that there was a box that they missed, and that was the one box they would always miss. So yeah, this level can be... Yeah, when the developers made this level, they were like, haha. Which is not funny. That's not funny.
It's not fun, man.
It's not funny. The icicles go on top of that TNT, just wait for it to fall on it, and then that's it. You gotta wait for this guy down here. Okay, that was close. Yeah, like I said, you need invincibility for the Death Route path, because I'm telling you right now, it is darn near impossible to do without it. I'll do it in one attempt. Yes, William, go ahead and record yourself doing that. Thank you. I would love to see that. These boxes are kind of hard to miss, so just try to spin. Yeah, actually, do what I was talking about earlier. Get the special gem, die, and then go through the exact same death route again, while at the same time get the special gem and the box gem at the same time in this level. I want to see that. I need to see it. In the Insane Trilogy, not the original. The original, you can do it easily. But here, no. Yes, $40. Alright. Just go through it with the invincibility. I'm telling you, it is darn near impossible you get invincibility for this. Actually, try to slow down here, because you gotta get this. There you go. And then go back. So you gotta go backwards here, which is awful. You just gotta be careful before you jump here. Whew. Knowing this game's collision detection, I thought I would die there, but... Whew, that was close. I'm telling you, man, they somehow made this game's ice physics worse than the original game. Alright, so we made it. Now all we have to do is, not die. Because if we die, we gotta do all that over again. Unless we hit a checkpoint. If we hit a checkpoint, we're fine. I just noticed the level music didn't change. That might be a glitch. Thankfully, I have an Aquaku, so I shouldn't worry too much. But now I just gotta finish the rest of the level to get that checkpoint. I'm not taking any chances here. Taking my sweet time. Whew. Up. Come on, let's go. Get out of here. And there it is. Alright, we're in the safe. Now it's just a matter of finishing the rest of the level. Hit all these blocks, it'll open these up. And just need it for the box gem. And of course I got hit because this game's awful collision detection. Alright. So after this level, we'll be calling it a session because this level is really ridiculous. Yeah, but that's only if its spikes aren't out. This is stupid. Unless you have an Aquaku mask, that's near impossible to do. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait here. Oh, that's weird because I've tried doing it before. Okay. Joshua, I don't know if you saw that, but the TNT jumped and I got killed because, you know, because that's fair. Yeah, they made the TNT boxes jump really high in this game for some reason. And it's really not fair at all. shoot. Okay, so let's... Oh, I have to go through this way, that's why. In the original, if you went through the left side, you could still do it. I just know something dumb's gonna happen here. Whew.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Like I said, just slide here. There you go. Don't worry about it. We don't need a life right now. We just need to get out of here. Alright, so we got a checkpoint. We should be fine. For the remainder of the level, assuming this nitro box doesn't kill me. Okay, good. Get out of here. Oh, I thought I'd hit that. Yeah, you see, I tried sliding into his face with the spikes are on it. It doesn't do it. Maybe in the original. Whew, that was close. I missed a box? Where? What was it? What box did I miss? Please don't tell me I missed a box. That's impossible. Well, I mean, I'll still finish the level anyway, but if I miss the box, that'll be the worst thing ever. No, it's still going. Oh god, please don't tell me I missed a box. Oh my gosh, why would you do that to me? Because of that, I died.
That was a great prank, bro. I rate it.
I give it a 7.8 out of 10. Too much sarcasm. Because of that, now I'm dying.
Put that little air horn in the background.
That's so funny. I was like, don't tell me I missed a box. That is the worst. That's the last thing I want to hear. Got pranked so hard. All right. So now we got the hardest level out of the game out of the way. Yep. I guess we'll now call it a session. Except you, Omar. You were here the whole time. Kinda. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for this session. We got the gem for Cold Hard Crash, both of them. Thankfully it wasn't as hard as my first playthrough. First playthrough I tried to get them both in one shot, but that's near impossible in this game. So, and the next live stream we'll be continuing the rest of Tier 4 and finish the rest of the game in Tier 5. So, the next live stream will be the day after Thursday, assuming I don't work. Actually, let me check my schedule real quick. Meanwhile, you get to see Crash's idle animations. He carries the same Helio that he had in the third game. Okay, for some reason it didn't take me to my gallery. Alright, so the next time I work is on Saturday, so yes, on Friday we'll continue the live stream. It'll be around 12, yep, same time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Because I wake up around 11:30 anyway, so and that's just me being honest. I know, always. So catch the live stream Friday. Sounds better than PlayStation and Xbox. I prefer PlayStation just because I grew up on that. I grew up with Spyro, Crash. So, buen trabajo. Mario's better than Bandicoot? No, not even close. I love Crash Bandicoot way more than Mario. Yeah, the next live stream is on Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. I'll also make a video on that so you guys will know and remember. So that's it. We're done. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
viewers.
Let's say we're at 60%.
If we get 10 viewers, what are we gonna do, Baldy?
If we get 10 viewers, that'll be the best.
No, we gotta do something though.
We should.